Behind the City, a video series that features all of the important work City of Temple employees do each and every day. Today, we're at the John Miller Central Texas Regional Airport, and I'm joined today with Evan Shepard. Evan, you are a firefighter slash do-it-all. You wear many hats. Are you ready to show me what you do?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
I'll type it out for you.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yep.
This is a view I've never seen before. Awesome! Quality control, one of the most important jobs at any airport, and Evan Shepard's main role here with the City of Temple.
Quality control, I have to ensure the quality of all of our fuel. It's very important. It's probably one of the most important things here at the airport is ensuring the quality of our fuel, because you can't pull over on the side of the road in the sky. You know, if you come across bad fuel, there's not much you can do up there. So it's paramount.
Shepard is not your typical firefighter.
ARFF is an acronym, of course, Aircraft Rescue Firefighting.
Even though firefighting is in his title, fighting fires plays a small part in his day-to-day.
So we get sent up to DFW a lot of times, and we'll train on their aircraft trainers, and what we deal with as firefighters at the airport, the hazards and the dangers are a little bit different in regards to, you know, what the aircraft is carrying. Lots of fuel, that's the main thing, lots of fuel.
On a typical day, Shepard starts with his daily inspections.
Quality control world, I have daily inspections to keep up with, weekly inspections, monthly inspections, and annual inspections. So usually I'll start with dailies when it's nice and cool, especially in the summertime, because if I'm working outside, I want to try to keep it in the morning.
But today is no typical day because he's got some guests on the job. Okay! We climbed aboard Airport 3 and checked the hoses.
You do one, I'll do the other.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So this is water or this is foam?
This is water.
Okay.
So if you want to do a big fog pattern, you can open it up like that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Then performed a runway check. So when you're doing your runway checks, are you just observing the road, or what?
Yeah.
Looking for FOD, also known as foreign object debris.
So we're doing our runway checks at the beginning of each shift and end of each shift. We're looking for anything on the runway that could cause any harm to the aircraft. We're looking at our lighting systems. We're checking the pavement. Just a general inspection of the runway.
Temple traffic, Airport 3, clear of runway 16 at Delta Temple traffic.
Perfect.
I did it. Yep. We then made our way to the fuel tanks and tested the fuel.
Just a little fact about these systems and these tanks. There's what we call a floating suction in these tanks. So all the bad stuff goes to the bottom, like the water goes to the bottom, particulates, all that stuff goes to the bottom. And that's what we're sumping out of there. But the suction is floating, so it floats on top of the fuel. So we're always drawing off the top, all the good stuff.
Gotcha.
And that gets filtered in and out to our trucks, to the plane.
Okay.
So filtered quite a bit.
Stick it on here.
Yep.
Turn it righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yep. So lefty loosey.
All the way, or just?
Yeah, keep your hand on that way it doesn't drop. You can see in there's nothing in there. Nice and clean.
Yeah.
If there was water in there, you would see a bunch of water droplets at the bottom. It'd be very easy to see.
Okay.
If there was particulates in there, you would see that as well. Okay. So this is a good clean sump, which is what we call a 1A.
1A.
1 stands for clean,
okay.
A stands for dry. Clean and dry.
Clean and dry.
I mean, if you had real bad fuel and you didn't catch it until you're in the air, I mean, it could kill your engines. And you'd have to find a place to land. I mean, there's a number of things that could happen. It could ruin engines, you know, if it didn't end in a crash, you know, you could ruin an engine with it, you know, clog your fuel filters, all that good stuff. So super important.
Then check the inventory.
And since I've been in this position, I printed out some numbers for you. I have personally counted 3,532,819 gallons of fuel.
Wow.
Since I've been here in this position. Other than that, I'll help out on the line. Sometimes I'll have to help the line guys go fuel aircraft, parking inbound aircraft, tugging them out from underneath the awning that we have.
And tugging, we did.
All right, you ready?
Right. Holding on.
Hold on tight.
We moved this charter service flex jet out of the awning.
All right, chock the main wheel and we're done. Perfect.
At 19 years old, Shepard never imagined his dreams of becoming a firefighter would take the turn that it did.
So I'll be here for a good while.
But 11 years later, he can't imagine doing anything else.
The city of Temple has treated me great. They provided me everything that I need in the last 11 years to maintain a good lifestyle. I can't complain on management. They have given me all the tools needed to do my job and to make me feel confident. And the city of Temple in general is just a great place to be and a great place to work.
It's really cool.
That's something you do every day.
Yeah.
Firefighting it takes up my time mentally, but physically my hands are in other places.
Ensuring those arriving and departing have the tools they need for a safe flight. Awesome! Evan's job is essential for both employees and visitors of the airport. For more information about the airport, visit flytemple.com. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Behind the City. We'll see you next time.